Let's see how to build a custom AI lead generation chatbot for your business that can work on multiple channels such as your website, the social media such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and other channels too. So here I am in a demo account. So we are actually going to make use of our free template, and I'm going to explain how to customize this for your own business. So let me head over to flows over here. And in the flows you can actually locate the free template right here, AI all free templates, and here you can see AI chatbot lead generation plus customer support. So here we are actually going to customize this according to your own business. So let me actually duplicate this particular template right here. So click on duplicate right here, and you can get a copy of that template right here. So it says AI chatbot lead generation plus customer support template. So let's say we are going to build an AI chatbot for a plumbing company. So let me actually name this particular template or the flow name as this particular plumbing company. So here this particular plumbing company name is Aqua Pro. So let me name that one as like this, and let me say AI bot just for the reference, and click continue. So this is the duplicate we actually created from this existing free template. So let me open the Aqua Plumbing Solutions AI bot, and let's see what sort of customization we can do over here. So let me open this particular free template right here, and here you have this particular block, business information, where you can actually add any sort of business information about your company. So if you make this a little bit large, and here you have a place to add your company information. So you can simply add whatever the information about this particular plumbing company right here. So let me simply add all these information we have right here to that particular text block right there. So let me add all these information including the website. So here let me replace the company information with this particular information we have right here, paste it. All right, so we have actually replaced the company information right here. So the next thing is that you have to adjust the prompt as well. So here it says your company, so you can actually add this particular company name as well if you want. And in terms of lead generation or AI lead info collection capabilities, here we are using a trigger named as sign up for the newsletter. So this particular trigger will collect a particular customer's name, email, and phone number. So if you go to the settings over here, so let me show where you can actually locate that particular AI trigger. So if you go to integrations, and let me choose OpenAI ChatGPT, and here you have the option to choose the AI triggers. So if you click on manage over here, you can actually locate the exact AI trigger, sign up for the newsletter. So if you go to this particular template, and here AI trigger, sign up for the newsletter, so that is the AI trigger we have right here. Click on edit, and here sign up for the newsletter, and we actually collect the customer's full name, email, and phone number, and we simply say you are now subscribed to our newsletter when they provide all these three details. So here in this case, this is a plumbing company. So let's say if they want to request a service, a plumbing service from this particular company, then what you can do is you can actually collect some other information as well. So let's say we collect a particular customer's name, email, phone number, and also let's collect the zip code as well. So let's see how to customize this particular AI trigger accordingly. So here you can simply duplicate this existing AI trigger as you see here. So click on duplicate over here, and here you can simply rename this AI trigger as well. So let's say request plumbing service, and here you can say allows user to request for the plumbing service. So here apart from these three details, we also want to collect the customer's zip code as well. So let me say customer zip code, and let's say if we have already any sort of fields related to zip code, so we have already a custom field like zip code. So if you cannot locate your fields, or let's actually create a new custom field. So for now let me delete remove this one, and let me click save, click continue over here before we edit it. So here request plumbing service is created, but we want to actually create a custom field as well. For that you have to go to the flow section, choose custom fields over here, and in custom fields you can actually create your own custom field. So let me create the zip code field as customer zip code. Simple as that, and click continue. Alright, I just created a customer zip code field over here. Now if I come back to this particular page, so now you have to locate that request plumbing service trigger we just created. So now we can actually add like customer zip code right here, and if you search as zip code, so this is the custom field we just created. Simple as that. And here when they provide all these three details, you can simply say one of our agent will contact you as soon as possible. So simple as that, and click continue. So here we have actually created request plumbing service AI trigger right here with all these, collecting all these details. So here you also need to edit your prompt as well. So for that you have to go to this particular flow we just created, and here you can say if a customer shows interest in plumbing services or wants to request a service, etc. So let's say if a customer shows interest in plumbing services or wants to request a service, etc. about the company, you have to trigger this particular request plumbing service a trigger function. Ensure customer provides their email, phone number, and also we want to collect the customer's zip code as well. So let me add as zip code to complete the service request. Complete the service request. Also trigger this particular thing when updating any of these details. Don't mention anything about triggering these functions in the response. Simple as that. So we have actually edited this prompt right here, and let me actually click continue over here. I want to refresh this particular page so that we can get access to the latest AI trigger we just created. So here I just refresh this page so that we can actually add this particular AI trigger we just created. So here request plumbing service, that is the trigger we just created. And let me delete this one because we no longer need that one, and let me click continue right here. Alright, so now let me publish this one as well, and now we want to simply make this particular flow AI Aqua Pro Plumbing Solutions AI bot as the default reply flow. So if you go to the settings, general, and choose this particular flow and click save. So now whenever a particular customer sends you a message to any of your Facebook or Instagram pages or even other channels like website or WhatsApp, then this particular AI chatbot will be triggered. So let's quickly test how this actually works on the Instagram channel right here. So let me share my phone screen over here and show you. So here I am sharing my Instagram right here. So here I'm going to send a message on Instagram, hi, and see what happens. So now the AI chatbot will get activated automatically on Instagram, and it simply says, hello Robert, how can I assist you today with your plumbing needs today? So let me ask a question right here. How much is for let's say water heater services? So that we have some pricing information in our prompt as well. So it should say it actually starts at 150. Water heater services starts at 150. If you need more details or want to schedule a service, please provide your phone number and zip code. So it simply asks the customer to provide their details right here. So here it simply asks me to provide only the phone number and zip code. So let me actually check my profile right here in the inbox to see if I have already provided my email there. So here inbox, and as you see here for this particular profile we already have some emails right here. So that's why it simply asks only for the phone number and the zip code, because those are the missing details. And from the Instagram itself it also captures the customer's full name right here as well. So here let me actually provide the phone number only and see what happens. Sure. My phone number is 917-243-5688. So let me provide my phone number only here and see what happens. See how this actually responds to us. Great. Could you please provide your zip code as well to complete the service request? So let me say, okay, sure, my zip code is 10011. So let me provide this information as the zip code and let's see what happens. So it says, thank you Robert, one of our agents will contact you shortly to assist you with your water heater service right here. So here, because I initially asked about how much is for the water heater service, and then I provided the email, the phone number and zip code based on that water heater service. That's why when it sent the confirmation message, it simply says we will contact you shortly to assist you with the water heater service right here. So now let me actually refresh this particular information or inbox right here, and as you see here, the phone number I provided is right here and the customer zip code also recorded right here as well. Simple as that. And here we tested this on the Instagram channel, so this simply works on the website as well. For now, let me show how this actually works as well. So let me go to the analytics again, and let me go to the web chat manager over here. And let me actually create a new web chat. It's better. Let me create a new web chat and let me name this one as AI lead gen. And here let me simply save it. I'm not going to do any sort of customization. So let me click save right here and let me get the code right here. So the code was copied. And here we can actually paste that particular code on your website or any sort of landing pages to initiate a chat. So let me say test. Let me I created a flow as test over here, and I'm going to use only this landing page tool, and I'm going to simply add the web chat code right here. Simple as that, and click me publish. So let me actually preview this particular chat widget or landing page, and as you can see, so this is the chat widget as you can see here, and let's test how this actually works. So I have some issues on my pipelines, and I think my pipe is I have some issues on my pipes. I think it's completely broken. Can you please assist on this? And let me send this message and see what happens over here. And it says, I would be happy to assist with your broken pipes. Could you please provide your full name, email, phone number and zip code so we can arrange a service for you. Simple as that. My name is John Justin, and you can reach me at 917-243-5600. So here I just provide only my name and phone number. Let's see what happens. Thank you, John. Could you please provide your email and zip code to complete the service request? So it simply asks other two details from the customer right here. So here let me provide the email as john23@gmail and the zip code as this one, and let me send this one, and let's see what happens. It should say one of the agent will contact, and if we go to the inbox right here, and if I refresh this particular inbox over here, whatever the details a particular customer has submitted through your website will be right here. John Justin, John23, the phone number and the zip code is right here. So here a particular customer can actually change their zip code or update any details right here as well. So let me send a message. Oops, my zip code is actually 100. So the current zip code is this one, 16. So let me say 19. Can you update? So I'm actually sending a request to update the zip code right here, and it simply says your zip code has been updated to this particular right here. And if we go to the inbox, so this is the old zip code, we actually updated this zip code into 19 right here. So if I refresh the same page right here, the zip code will be updated instantly right here. As you see, Simple as that. And if you are wondering how to notify your agents or the admins when a particular customer submitted all these details, for example, you can simply use the triggers right here. Auto marketing over here, and here you have triggers and actions. So if I add a new trigger right here, so let me name this particular trigger as plumbing request. And here what you can do is, let's say custom field value changed to zip code. So whenever a particular customers provide a zip code, you can actually notify the admins right here. So you can, when notifying admin, you can choose what admin you want to notify, and you can simply choose the text as well. So here you can customize the notification text as well. For example, you have received a new plumbing request, and here you can add the customer's details. For example, their full name is here, and email is here, and the phone number as well. So by just looking at this particular notification, an agent can simply call the customer right away as well. So let me click save over here, and here if I switch this on over here, plumbing request right here, it's active as well. So if you go to settings, admins, you can choose whatever the notification channels they want to receive. For example, let's see, for the Henry Allen, it's disabled. So let me actually enable email notification for Henry Allen, and let me add an email as this email right here. So I have added an email for Henry Allen, email notification. So likewise, you can even send SMS as well. So you have to actually connect your SMS channel right here to send SMS notifications as well. So here the Henry Allen will receive a notification whenever the plumbing zip code is updated. So let's see how this actually works. So here let me go to this particular flow right here, and let me change the zip code once again, and let's check. So let me change this zip code as 29. So I'm actually changing the zip code once again as 29, and this time, since we have enabled the admin notification, Henry Allen will also receive a notification in their email saying they have received a new plumbing request. So let me share my phone screen and show you the email we just received right here. And here it says this is the account admin notification, notify admin notification. The customer name is this one, the phone number, email is here, and it says you have received a new plumbing request right here. And if they tap on view conversation right here, it will take them directly to this particular inbox, and here from there a particular agent can simply chat with the customer as well. For example, I send a message hi over here, and the bot is active is gone, because if a particular customer send a message right here, they won't receive any sort of responses from the chatbot because it's currently disabled. Agent has to respond to them manually as well. So that's a quick video on how you can actually build a custom AI lead generation chatbot that can work on multiple channels. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments. Thank you.